Well, 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 you're most welcome to Gmodism. And right now it looks like you're welcome to Borderwise, but that's because we're inside this beautiful new ship. So basically, Borderwise has built a ship trying to counter the Gimle. So I was to record my video before I watched his video about it, but I just couldn't wait that long, so I failed and I watched that video. And now we're going to do a little recording with Borderwise's Drakenslang, which is built to try and counter the Gimle. If you haven't watched his video, I won't spoil you how that went. Go and watch it, because this is this video, and you don't know. We might get different results. The Drakenslang Hydrofoil War Canoe is Borderwise's latest pride and joy, and maybe it isn't when you're watching this video, because I'm recording this video before, like, many weeks before you watch it, because I have my scheduling and I want to schedule my ships in a nice order. Basically, I want to you know, as stuff were done and sent in, try and sort them up, give a good mix between official submissions, of course, and then cool stuff from the workshop. Now, when I got to know about the Drakenslang, I thought it would be the cool stuff on the workshop category. But speaking with Borderwise a little bit, it turns out that the Drakenslang does actually adhere to all of the rules for the Gimle battle. It does not use water pumps. No, it is an hydrofoil. So that's one big thing there. It does have small interceptors, yes, but it's not crazy spam, so it doesn't break those rules either. And it's within the block count limit, and yeah, it follows the rules. So the Drakenslang goes into the official submission category, which is pretty darn cool. This is a pretty quick hydrofoil. It has a top speed of 92 meters per second. And I think it has some cool measures to try and dodge the Gimle. It also uses some pretty darn cool propellers here, like air propellers, to move about. And that is what makes it go to very high speeds. That makes it go very well above the water surface as well. And yeah, it's basically a very good hydrofoil. So Borderwise also did this diamond pattern here on the outer side to help a little bit with hesh directions and also mitigate the damage for kinetics. He thought that was a cool idea, I think. So that's really nice. We have ditched checkerboard armor, I believe, or have we? And I just realized I still haven't made my video about that. Are there layers? Yeah, that's layers. We've ditched the checkerboard armor, which is very good. We're using a lot of wood here too, which is the best armor in the game, so that's nice. We have a beautiful little logo logo here. I think it looks it's a drak. It's like oh, it's fire. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it kind of was a dragon eating a snake because it's the Drakenslang, and I think he said something about Afrikaans Dutch or something. That slang is a snake, so I thought it was. But it's obviously a dragon which has a fire that's also a little bit snaky. Draconia inspiration, anyone? No. He's built his snakes very long, and dragon is of course a type of snake. In any case, there is some hidden detection. So yeah, it's an official submission. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. This is a tweaked and improved version than you've seen in his first battle video with the Gimle versus the Drakenslang. So it's an improved version. I know he's going to try and make a Mark II of this when this video is out. I don't know if he already made that or not. Man, that's some sharp angles. Oh, it's to protect the barrels. Of course it is. Well, in any case, that's basically how it is. And yeah, go and check that video out, of course. But now we're here and we're going to do a battle between the official submission of the Drakenslang and the Gimle. But before that, we will need to take a little art tour of his art here. We got different types of dragons going on here, very beautiful. It has lots of dragon inspiration. This is definitely my favorite. And yes, here we have some... Oh yeah, these were here for rolling. So we have custom jet engines that are here for roll, which I never seen before. I think this is the extent of the interior, otherwise it's a very functional design. So we should get into it now that I said that many times. So here we are, and we got it here. It has APS railgun stuff, sabots and I think it was APH. There is a mix of shells, very good ones, and this is a very scary railgun, 3 barrels in the front here. And then we got dual barrel cram in the back here. So, me and Borderwise, we have, as he has said as well, kind of a little bit switch positions here on crams. He does multi-barrel crams nowadays in order to get extra redundancy, which is good. I like multi-barrel crams because we have increased efficiency, but that is only true for small crams. This multi-barrel cram is best for redundancy, of course. But I noticed when building the Gimle that my 3-barrel cram cannons, those shells could be shot out of the air using cluster, like using diff flags targeting against clusters. So for the Gimle, I switched to 4 single-barrel crams in order to maximize the health points of each shot. So we kind of switched a little bit position here. We're gonna see a very truly this time, which is the better way to do it, maybe, or not. The Drakenslang is a very strong design. Either the Drakenslang and or the Gimle can win this, indeed. Because without spoiling the results from his video, it was a very even battle. So it's gonna be a real scary one, this. So he also got some, the Drakenslang, she got some flak diffs here on the side to try and take out the Gimle's crams. So I do believe we should let this battle begin. Alright, it comes pre-smoked and it has a lot of smoke, and that's probably because kind of knew that we had some pretty scary lasers going on there. We're gonna chill around here a little bit, see if those... Oh, those crams completely missed. We're gonna stay with the Drakenslang here for this first battle. They are very even so far. Now the Drakenslang can, because it's so darn quick, actually flank the Gimle, which is so scary. Oh, something is slowing down here. What's going on? Oh, did we get an explosion here? The Gimle is slightly in the lead. We got a cram detonation on top of the hull, interesting. We're gonna check for the next round a little bit more with the Gimle to see if the Drakenslang's crams get through. Now for his video and this version, I know that some AI behaviors and some guns has been changed, but I don't really know exactly what has been changed. But it's not big updates that would warrant to call this a Mark II. It's more like small updates, fixes, tweaks and changes. So it's still kind of the same version, it's just a better version. Gimle down to... Oh, they're both 98.3. Man, that's so close. Oh no, the Gimle dropped a little bit there. It's very interesting. So border-wise, that's this really cool thing, I think, that putting the interceptors on the turrets to really help them hit the incoming targets. Man, the Drakenslang is so quick, I know it can actually flank the Gimle and get on its other side. Oh, we're in degraded mode. I wonder if we even can, like, hit at this distance. Just that it doesn't run off too far, because if you're over if you're like too far away, you'll get penalty points. If you run away from the battle, this is looking pretty far, but it obviously isn't too far yet. Man, the crams have no chance of hitting at this distance. Oh, look there, their diff rods took out that cram shell. I think that was a decoy cram though. You know, I have decoy crams, just to try and trick a little bit. I do think that the Drakenslang is so darn quick that the mortars will probably not hit anywhere near. Oh no, definitely not. They're like so far away. Oh man. Gimle is at 96%. Or we're just missing those shots. We have no way of hitting it. And our lambs are so busy taking out the Drakenslang's incoming APS and crams, isn't it? Drakenslang is in the lead now actually by 2%. Not a lot, but if it's trying to get behind the Gimle, we are in deep trouble. What are we doing? No, we're just changing course. It has like some sine curve modulation to not get hit. Oh, it dropped something. I think somehow the laser turret popped off. Didn't it? One of them. I think so, yes indeed. That is surprising. Well, we're only reaching with our fast fire guns. I really wish our laser were here a little bit. Oh, that's a proper cram. That's a proper cram. Ooh, we actually did a hit. That makes me happy. So now we're a little bit more even in terms of health. Alright. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. Will be very interesting. Oh, look. Oh no. Those barrels are pretty much intact. So the crams from the Drakenslang is very scary. We're gonna follow one of them and see if they actually reach the Gimle or not. Will be highly interesting. It's an even battle, and I do think that the Drakenslang should have a much easier way of hitting the Gimle, because the Gimle ain't that fast and is not moving around. Ah! No! Ooh, that made me very sad. We don't want to lose our main guns, as you probably realize. Alright. So, what's going on here with the Gimle? I don't know. But it doesn't seem that our lambs are working much. We're just gonna have a quick check what's going on here. There's some ammo storage damage there. Okay. Some damaged compartments. The poorly armored AI block isn't damaged. Alright, so that's what we're going. And what's really good for the Drakenslang is that the Gimle has some scary railguns. Those railguns are set up to exclusively fire at blocks that are underwater. Which means they'll never hit. Like this one. I don't know if we... Ah, well, let's just ride this one then. So the amount of blocks that are underwater Like, they can be counted on one hand or something. It's like very few. So those snipers desperately try to hit... Oh, that was some frag. They desperately try to hit some stuff here underwater, and they're obviously never gonna do it. So yeah, that's I honestly think that border-wise with the Drakenslang does not need to worry about any of my railguns. If I would set up the Gimle to specifically face the Drakenslang, I of course would set all weapons to only shoot that blocks over water. Yeah. But that's not how it's done. The Gimle is done and complete, and you can submit official submissions to battle the Gimle, knowing already what the Gimle brings to the table. That's how it works. Are you kidding? No, they were not gonna hit. I was almost starting to think they were going to hit. I'm actually surprised that the Drakenslang has not been able to flank the Gimle yet, because I know how quick this thing is. If it would have gotten a little bit closer and not staying in this super long range battle, that's a hit. Wow. Anyways, if it would have... Oh yes! Look at that! We killed the computer! That makes me very happy, because that means a lot less damage will come Gimle's way for this round. In any case, if the Drakenslang would have creeped a little bit closer to the Gimle, I think she would be able to outmaneuver the Gimle. About the Gimle, the health of the Gimle is not the best right now. 88 versus 92. That... Oh, we're missing so many crab shots. God, it's so far away. I don't remember the Drakenslang going this far away from the Gimle in Borwise's battle, but on the other hand, it was before the changes, fixes and tweaks, so that might be... Because if the Drakenslang maneuvers correctly, she can get behind the Gimle, which is absolutely devastating for the Gimle, because you know she's a right-sider and does... Are you kidding me? Okay, yes, they were not hitting. Well, anyways, Gimle, she only got armor on the right side, basically. It's papier-mâché on the other side, so getting behind / on the left side of it, it's a bad day. It has some armor in the front to deal with initial volleys or lasers, and then it has armor to the right, and that's basically it. Well, this cannon is firing its mix of shells. Let's see what we got here. That's an armor-piercing high explosive. Getting in there. Oh, the lambs actually tried to get it, but those railguns are so quick, I don't think my lambs will be able to shoot them much. Now, we also got the slight issue that we got some clipped barrels. So the barrels, well, while the crams can shoot, they are not hitting very well, are they? They are not. Also, the Gimle is running out of materials faster than the Drakenslang, which almost surprises me because of the speed that the Drakenslang goes at. It's absolutely insane speeds for that one. It's crazy. We're gonna follow one of the Arqueballista Invictus shells here. This is a 480mm rod, and it actually hit something. Are you kidding me? Look at that! It actually... Because they are set to target blocks underwater only. But yeah, it didn't deal much. If it would have aimed for the center of the Drakenslang, I think this battle would be much less exciting, because those shots would go through the Drakenslang most likely. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Did we just shoot off a turret? Maybe the snipe... Maybe while I was shit-talking Arqueballista Invictus, it seems that it finally delivered and shot off the turret block here. Good job, Arqueballista Invictus. I won't shit-talk you again, even though you're set up to the wrong AI settings for this particular battle. You know, by luck it... Oh, maybe that actually was below water. Maybe it kind of dips up and down a little bit, so the... Yeah, who knows. Very exciting indeed. 86% versus 86 percentages. This is scary. I told you this is going to be a very exciting battle. Indeed. Alright, we're getting more cram shells popping in here. We want to get hits, of course, because it's very even. I told you this is gonna be an even battle. What the hell were we shooting at that? I wonder if the Gimle's targeting is getting sad. No, it's probably just that the Drakenslang is doing its super cool maneuvers to get out of the V. No. Come on now. Drakenslang gained the lead. Feels like our it feels like let's look at this beautiful inspirational art instead. No, it feels like, yeah, we're not hitting anymore, and we really need our laser to step up to the battle here, and it just doesn't. Well, at least the Gimle is not flanked, so that's one good thing. Not flanked yet. Whoops. No. Can we, like, lock on? Come on. Oh, we got a hit. That's nice. Evening it out a bit. It's like we can never follow these railguns. Well, I guess we can like lock on. Oh no, that's a bad hit, man. No, was that in the air maybe? Maybe I was lucky. No, probably not. Pieces of superstructure is falling off here. Man, this battle is a little bit scary. Oh no, a big piece of barrel. This was much more of a long-range battle than I would have expected, to be honest. I don't like long-range battles. So, the Drakenslang is in the lead here. Oh no, that was a good hit, I believe. It's like, you can see we don't have kinetic energy enough for our guns to be reaching. I am like almost wondering how the Drakenslang does not get penalty points for being this far away. This feels like it's a little bit farther away than it should be. Now, I don't know how to measure that in tournament, in like custom battle mode, but well. We'll see if our cram shells can finally... Oh yes, please. No. This one then. Oh no. We're just missing all of them. And our barrels are so short now, it's embarrassing. This one looks like a hit. Nope. They're all misses. They're all misses. And the Gimle is running out of materials too. Oh, no. Oh, finally a hit. My god. So I did just chill a little bit there. We got some cram pieces there, that's nice. But okay. It feels like we have no weapon systems reaching it at this. This is a little bit too much long range combat than I would have expected, to be honest. So hopefully we'll get some good hits from either side now at this point to see if this battle can turn a little bit more interesting. Now, one APS cannon is still... Are you kidding me? Did we actually hit with a mortar there? Man, deck armor only, of course, but that's completely unexpected. A hit? Oh god, the Gimle's material is down to 25,000. That ain't super good. Because this thing is just staying. So I'm a tiny bit angry with the Drakenslang now because I didn't expect it to run away this far. I hope it's not some new settings and that it's only a what is it, chance, because it was much more interesting when it's closer, because when it's closer the Drakenslang is actually able to flank the Gimle, but at this distance it's not. And it's just watching a super slow slugfest when the crams are trying to hit each other, the ships are trying to hit each other with the crams, but of course they don't hit very often because distance. Okay. I guess we can follow... No, that's an interceptor. Well. God damn it, we have so little materials left on the Gimle. Lucky hit. Finally some hit. What? That one didn't hit. Another cram is popping in there. Didn't hit either. So, the Gimle has 0 materials. Which means it will sink, I guess. Oh my god. Maybe we got hit on some material tank too or something, or it just burned up too much because it's like it has like been 20 minutes of not hitting each other. Okay, 10 minutes in-game battle, but yeah. The Gimle has now turned stationary due to its lack of materials. And the Gimle has now received some type of fatal damage until it despawns. I wonder if it got... No, it didn't get an... Did it get an AI hit? No, it didn't. I guess it was just the end of materials and receiving enough damage then. Well, oh my god, okay, that was one part, a very interesting battle, because the Gimle actually lost against the Drakenslang. It was also a very boring battle, because it turned out into long-range hell. But congratulations to the Drakenslang, we're gonna move over to the second round. Do better, Gimle, do better. Really hoping for the Gimle to win the next battle. Round 2, here we go. We're gonna check out what's happening over at the Gimles. So, the APS. First little burst missed. Second one's coming in there. They're firing pretty quickly, so we got some hits here. Come on, Drakenslang, don't run away too far away. We got our diff. Oh, taking out 2. Ow, man. Some of them got through. I think 2 got through, or 1.5. Alright. Launching our crams going on there. Ooh, what's happening over there? So, it seems that our diff guns are able to deal with some of these crams. Or let's actually fly back with these crams and see what's going on. Where did we have a big explosion? I wanna see if my diff sieves... Oh, we got him! Those 2 though. Ooh! Bad damage to the barrel. So yeah, that's the reason why you could have dual barrel crams. Dealing some more proper damage. Oh no, don't tell me it's doing long range combat here. Bam! Tiny EMP damage, that's because it's a shield disruptor. Aight. Well, that's miss. And those missed. And this one too. Lots of misses here. Degraded mood, here we are. Oh no. The Drakenslang is running away too far away again. Why? Why? Now you can't flank the Gimle at all. You're wasting your strength. Well, don't tell me it will be another starvation type of battle. Oh, I think we got a bad hit at the Gimle down there. Alright. Who knows? I wonder even if my shield disruptor shells are even reaching this far now. Now we got another volley of crams popping in here. Can we get the hit, please? Oh yes. I think so. I think, oh yes. It was a hit kinda. Drakenslang is actually a little bit behind, but it's so little it doesn't matter much. I'm not liking these long-range maneuvers. I wonder what the distance actually is. If I'm not mistaken, I think I don't know actually what the range the laser is set up to deal with, but this might be too far away. Well, we're gonna look at these cram volleys popping in here. If they're even gonna hit. At this distance, it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh no! Look at that. That did some damage though. That's some proper damage. So the Drakenslang can actually win this battle. That's going to be quite interesting. Now I would have wanted to see its flanking maneuvers instead, but well. The laser is trying to... Oh really? Are we lasing now? Yes please. Why didn't we do that before? Alright. Oh yes, look at this. We have damaged that turret, so it's not a threat anymore. This makes me very happy. Very nice. Okay, we got this one here. That's a real threat. Those cram cannons are very scary too. We can take out some of the shells because they are multi-barrel, so each shell has less health, but they are still very high health, especially the hold point ones. Okay, laser, I think we can switch targets. It's this ain't gonna do much anymore. Can you like shoot at the middle where the AI is instead? That would be very handy. Okay, Gimle is in the lead by 2.3... No, not anymore. Anyways, 2% or something. Oh, no. Crams ain't hitting. The laser... Oh, can the laser just continuously laze, please? If I would upgrade the Gimle later on, I will definitely make it so that the laser is continuously shooting. Like fixes the point a little bit longer probably. But then also another thing I wanna do. Oh, we got a big hit somehow. What happened there? Cram blocks. That's good news. We have damaged a cram cannon a little bit. Well, in any case, if I will upgrade the Gimle sometime, I will most likely the laser maybe focus a little bit longer, but maybe have higher AP to get through smoke better, because the Drakenslang is extremely smoked. Due to its extreme speed, it has to have super strong smoke to be protected. Oh, laser, yes, I think we're lasing the right spot here. Vigoletta marksman and the laser. If we just burn away here, I think we can get a good chance at shooting at something. No, that cram missed. Such a small angle. Yeah, never switch from this focus, please, laser. That would be great. All right. It's really staying far away. Why is it? I don't understand why it's staying so far away. Oh, those were some shield stuff on that cram. I think, yes, I approve of targeting this cram cannon. It is actually scary. Are we? No, we of course are not getting a cram hit. So the main weapon of the Gimle is like not very usable at this distance, but so is the main weapon of the Drakenslang. So that's why this is an extraordinarily slow battle. Oh my, we got a hit. Just whenever I shit talk my guns, they occasionally work. Hopefully that doesn't mean that the Drakenslang gives us a knockout now, because if the Drakenslang win this battle, it actually wins. Because it's best of 3, you know. Oh, and you know, this battle can go either way. The Drakenslang is countering the Gimle pretty well, but I know I'm repeating myself, but I would have liked it to stay a little bit closer to avoid this type of long-range battles, because I've seen in Borderwise's video that it wasn't as far as I remember, it wasn't like this. It was a little bit more cool flanking maneuvers and cool... Yes, please, laser, come on. Yes, in any case, it was a little bit more cool flanking maneuvers, and that it actually managed to get behind the Gimle. It was completely insane. And I'm not seeing this here right now. That's why, if you're... Borderwise, your ship is absolutely fabulous. I'm just saying this. If you're listening to me, I'm just saying this because I would have expected to see some very cool flanking maneuvers. So now I'm just a little bit salted because, you know, I didn't get to see that so far. Maybe there will be a... If the Drakenslang loses this, there will be a third round, which means that if that's the case, we'll see that. It would be so cool if the Gimle were able to like bisect the Drakenslang with that laser. It seems it won't. Anyways. All right. I think the health gap is closing in a little bit. I think the Gimle actually received some bad hits on it. It's down to 89. You're targeting the wrong turret, Gimle. Try and target one of the scary turrets, or even better, in the middle of the... Shoot everything in the middle of the ship. Will this hit? Oh no, it won't. Damn it. Okay. Come on now. Crams. No, stop missing. Start hitting. You don't need to shoot at this turret. It's dead weight by now. Shoot at something that's scary. Wonder what we have in here. We have some heavy armor. Here we got some laser. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, we need to pause here. Isn't this the AI compartment? This is the AI compartment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breached the AI compartment and... Well, it's not rendered useless, but... Wow, we were pretty close to AI kill the Drakenslang this battle. Except we didn't. Oh man. Oh my god. This turret's AI seemed to have been damaged. No, it was probably just a weapon controller. Okay, Nothing that exciting happened. The Gimle is still taking damage though, so it can still get an unlucky cram hit to it that will absolutely kill the Gimle's all AIs, so that can happen. But I'm really happy that the laser is like doing a thing now. And the Gimle is in the lead material-wise, so I do think in the previous battle that the Drakenslang were able to kind of take out our lasing capabilities or something. Oh no, material-wise. I mean, oh god, that was a big hit and bind. Anyways, taking out our... I'm getting like off-focused. I can't speak while doing this really. Why am I pretending to be a commentator? Oh my god, we lost a big thing here. Not we. The Drakenslang, she lost a turret. Oh, that was a functional turret. Are you kidding me? That's great news. Now I'm not very sure that it will go so well for the Drakenslang anymore, because that APS turret were probably dealing the heavy lifting. I do think the Gimle's defenses is able to take out a lot of the cram shells that come their way, but actually we can put that to the test, since I don't know if we got any diff rods left. But since we're having such a long range combat, I think many of the shells are actually just missing. Yeah, like this. It's trying to deal with them, of course, but yeah. Oh. Okay. I don't know where that came from. The Drakenslang's materials, it's definitely in the lead here. I think the Gimle could have its like material containers damaged before, probably a little bit. And this time it might have happened again, but we're not like running out very soon. Okay, this is pretty exciting. This is pretty exciting. We'll need to go to slow motion here to see what's happening inside of here. Where is the AI anyways? Is it just me? I can't see the AI. Well, I guess we're moving up to speed again. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Wow, we're so close to the AI. Oh my god, it's not looking like fun times for the Drakenslang this battle. It won the first battle though, so this is very interesting. Oh god, no laser, you can't stop shooting. You need to continue shooting there. Come on. Just 5 minutes more. Yes, 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 yes. That's the right spot to lace. Please continue lacing there. Yes, oh, no. Laser. Do not stop. Focus on this point. Yes. Was that an EMP? Was that my packs? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're like inside. Oh man. Look at that, look at that. Come on, just like a tiny little bit to... Did I... You know what, you know what? It's so easy to target the AI because the custom jet engines sit all over the place and the laser is trying to kill them. Man. But honestly, it's looking like we're getting some... Like, we're actually working on the bisection action here. This is very unexpected. Can't just the packs accidentally hit the AI compartment and make an instant win? Now, my packs are Pierce, EMP, and... Let's see here. It's Pierce, EMP, and Impact. They're a little bit different in accuracy and stuff like that, so... Actually, we received some damage there. But yeah, they're a little bit different in accuracy and stuff like that, but... assuming all work, they deal all types of damage. Come on, we're like slowly... No, laser, where are you? I didn't want you to there. Come on, laser. Right now, my laser is doing most of the heavy lifting together with the Vigoletta. We've changed angles though. That's buying some very precious time. And the Gimle, due to this endurance run, the Gimle is running low on materials again. Look at this. You don't want to be a crew member sitting here. We're going so darn fast. When you're this close to the water surface, you can really see how fast we're going. Man. It's just so close to this AI. And we're running out of materials. Come on. This has started to be exciting again. Wow, you can see this custom jet engines. We're like not keeping. Oh no. Okay, I thought the AI died. Ooh, so close, man. This AI is so long. No, no laser, you can't aim over there. You'll need to laze more in the middle. The Drakenslang has so much materials left. It's like not even funny. Oh no. Laser, come on. Man, it can't change the area it lasers on right now. That's just stupid. And the Drakenslang's like tilting. It's like not... It's like... Oh god damn it, the Gimle is running out of materials. It's out of materials. Such an endurance run. We still got some steam in the network, I suppose, so there is that. Oh, this was so close of being so exciting. But that's the nature of battles, you never know what happens. Alright. I guess the only thing we can hope for is a cram shot. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. Can the remaining shots... Do you see that EMP damage on the exterior shell of the AI? Come on now, with the remaining engine power, can you just fry this thing? We're like... There we had the EMP surge. Couldn't that been just a little bit to the right? Left, I mean. I want a third battle. Come on. Oh no. I think the laser won't come back, will it? God, this is so far away. And now it shoots. What's happening with this cram though? Well, the shots aren't shooting very quick anymore there. Oh! No. Oh, I almost thought the AI died there. It didn't. God damn it, how far away are we? We're like having a few shots left. Such a slow battle. Well, it feels like the turret... It's like... The Drakenslang has ran away so far that it doesn't really know if it's in range or not. Man, this AI is so darn exposed. Oh! We actually got... Oh. If that hit was in the middle, it could have been over. But of course it wasn't. I guess that was a few shots to reload some of the guns to keep the battle going. Let's see here. The pack recharged. In case Gimle wins this one, I don't really want to leave the Drakenslang. Oh. It's level again. It's like... What the hell? The Gimle is so low now. The Gimle is like tilting over, isn't it? That's crazy. I wonder how we'll be able to shoot at this thing. We're closing in on 15 minutes, like really closing in there. At least weather is getting better. We're not like shooting very well, are we? Look at that poor Gimle over here. Well, it's not looking its best. Oh man, no materials, endurance run. God damn it. I guess it will fire eventually when the Drakenslang gets around. I'm just surprised it hasn't sunken yet. Maybe it actually floats, kinda. I haven't seen it in this condition before. I think I haven't seen it in this condition before. Like, it's technically not sinking, it's just not facing the right way. Look at that. This cram is probably able to fire. Oh god damn it. A very sad endurance run. Okay, so the Gimle has 87% material and the Drakenslang has 72%. The Drakenslang has spent its last time almost dying for a really long time. What's happening with it? I'm wondering though, is the AI still left here? Oh yes, the AI, it has an AI still. Well, I guess like the Draconia, no, I mean the Drakenslang is well, like has lower materials, so there is that. The Gimle doesn't look too good to fight, but it's also having higher materials and it's technically not sinking. So I guess the Gimle wins this battle. Not the most glorious way to win this battle. But this is of course not the battle, this is the round. Sorry for saying it. I think I've recorded this battle for so long I lost English, but basically Gimle won 1, Drakenslang won 1, which means third battle will be decisive. There we go, third round, let's go. We're spawning in smoked here. Think of the luck if the Gimle were able to zip off these front things in the first like seconds. Man, it's going so fast sideways here. Well, the Drakenslang has lands. I think we're getting through here. I think much of what's gonna happen in this battle will be decided by the first shots popping in here. Because the first shots have a good chance of hitting before the Drakenslang retreats to long-range territory. Alright. What's going to... Okay, we're in degraded mood, of course. The Gimle is a bit behind in health already. Oh man. Can't our laser help a little bit here? Would be tasteful. Oh no. Those crams were missing. What's the lag about? What? I think we need to check what's happening. APHC shells popping in there. Do we have any bad hits on it yet? Can't see it if that's the case. We're gonna fly with these crams and see if we can get a decent hit or not. Gimle is behind in terms of health. And I do think the laser is busy. Oh Oh, that's a really big miss. I think the laser is busy with dealing with incomings. So the pressure is really high for incomings. Come on, this volley, hit, come on. Oh, misses. Yeah, okay, so it's a fact. The Drakenslang does retreat into super long-range territory, which makes the cram fights be a little bit uneventful. Ooh, we actually hit something, which is nice. I'm like getting excited every time a cram shell hits because the distance is so far. And I actually think that the Drakenslang would have fared so much like better on top of that. The battle would have been very interesting if it was able to get in close to the Gimle and get behind it. I think that would be much more a winning strategy. So if there is a Drakenslang Mark II when this video comes out or in the future, I will hope that it will have that feature. In anyways, when recording this video, it's also the case that I will want to give a huge thanks to the commissioned officers in the army of Gmodism who are supporting the channel every month. So we are going to give our thanks to the upper classes in the upper tiers in the army of Gmodism's commissioned officers, which is, of course, Admiral Super Dave, Captain Y, Lieutenant Asteria, C2, Cravey, powered by Greed, Tyler Russ, and Vincent Veritas, and also huge thanks to our YouTube members, Stellar Gmodist C2 and Venerated Gmodist, powered by Greed. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel every month. And if you also want to support the channel, there is YouTube memberships, and there is, well, you can become a commissioned officer in the army of Gmodism too. That's a decoy popping off. The Gimle is actually taking some real damage there. Interesting. We need to fly over there and see why the Drakenslang has a 5% lead. Oh! That cram cannon got a little bit damaged. Wow. There was a hit. Oh, did I see my laser? Yes, laser. Please, can you target? Can you just focus in the middle here? That would be very handy. Oh, the Gimle is at 89%. Damn, it's getting some heavy damage. I think we'll need to 88 versus 94. Okay, that ain't good for the Gimle. What's happening over here? We need to check out what's happening over here. Alright. Degraded mood no more. Oh! Damn! That's a hit straight to this cram. This cram has received some serious damage, man. Some of the crams ain't looking too good. And that's, I guess, a bad thing with having single barrel, but also it's very unlikely that we are getting... our shells are getting shot out of the air. Ooh, look there. We got some scratches on the supporting structures for the AI. The extra AIs. You remember that battle when our ACBs got shot off, so we suddenly moved to another altitude? Well, that was actually probably beneficial that time. Maybe that will happen again. Well, 87%. The Gimle has definitely taken some heavy damage, but seems that the weapon systems are mostly okay. What has been taking damage mostly seems to be cram cannons. Drakenslang is at 94%. Yes, of course, most of our crams are missing. We're really hoping for the laser to start, like, focusing constantly. because that laser is really needed to deal damage at this distance. You can see our doom crams are just swishing above. Well, the side armor does take some beating. We really need our laser here. Come on. Come on, laser. Get online. Or even better, cram shells, please all hit. Yeah, I think our lasers have no power because of all those shells popping in there in the close vicinity. Also, my lamb's range is actually a little bit too high. Well, the Drakenslang has actually gained a significant lead. That has to be said. It has a significant lead now. 86 versus 93. The back ram cannon seems to be a bit damaged, yes. Oh. Maybe that was a hit, maybe not. I didn't quite see. That was probably a miss. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. $85 versus 93. Where are our Vigoletta focusing? We're having some different firepower popping in here. Look like that Flax AI thing got, like, what is it, weapon controller got taken out? With some EMP. Alright, what's happening here? The APSs are really providing a steady firepower. 84. Okay, I think something happened over at the Gimle. No. I'm trying to lock onto these shells here, but there are so many small interceptors in the air that we're just missed them. There's a sabot round that just went straight in. Can the laser like start lasing, please? 84. Oh man, we got some really damaged turrets here. Gimle is having a hard time. It seems much of our engine power is compromised too. Yeah, the lamps are working a little bit too hard. It would be much better dealing damage. Since we didn't take out any of the APSs in early game, our laser gets used for... Oh, bam! That was a scary hit. Yeah, that could have killed the AI too if it was a little bit placed otherwise. If it was placed somewhere else. We're a little bit slow too, it feels like. What's the game speed anyways? This is how to check it. Game speed's 0.6. Oh. Is this a hit? No! That was so close. Oh my god. So, 92 versus 81. It's going pretty well for the Drakenslang. It's keeping its distance, so our crams don't do very much, but since the Drakenslang is quicker, I think many of the cram shots are able to land much better at the Gimle too. Oh, and it missed too. Come on now, get the hit finally. Thank you. Now give me 10 more. Alright. Yeah, the APSs are really making it so that our laser ain't lazing. Oh god. Maybe this is a little bit small interceptor heavy after all. I like feel the FPS go down there each time. They, yeah. So, would be great if... Oh! Oh my god, that was a good cram hit. This APS cannon got damaged quite a bit. Wow. That was probably... We're just gonna check out what happened here. Just when we kind of looked away. It seemed to have severed some connections. So it hit in the back here. So it's actually not that damaged, but the effective damage is enormous. Now we got the front one too, so we're still sad. Oh! More crams are popping in there. Man. We're finally getting some firepower action. The Gimle is 10% health behind the Drakenslang. Wow, okay. The Gimle is 10% behind the Drakenslang. But it landed a few shots there, so it actually dealt some damage. Which is so exciting. I would love if the laser were to come online now, since the APS should not be too all... God damn it, where are you shooting at? Oh yes, like asking for it. No. Oh well, it disappeared. Come on, laser. Well, the laser were online a tiny short second, but not anymore. What's that lag? That's probably something happening over at the Gimle. 79.4%. Are we riding a little bit low, or no, not that low. Oh man. The Gimle is lowering down on materials again. I wonder if we shed some containers again. Which wouldn't be great. Why? Can the laser maybe do some heavy lifting here, man? Look at this thing. Poor thing. Alright. It's like we stopped shooting that often at each other now. Not sure what happened. Well, Vigoletta is still online. I do believe this thing is doing... It's an auxiliary gun, but ironically it's doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now. Even at this distance, the hits are so rare, but when we finally get a cram hit, it's like actually doing damage. Like serious damage. I wonder where we're shooting at now. Yes, that's really good. Target that cram. But it's so tiny shots. I think it would be better if we just focused in the middle of the ship here. Thank you. It seems that... No, now the front cannon is firing again. So the Gimle is at 78 and Drakenslang is at 89. Alright. Crams are totally missing. We're really getting on a high distance here. What are we doing? Alright. It seems that the Gimle isn't throwing in so many shells right now, or what's happening? Is it that damaged? Where are the crams? They're like flying off to oblivion. They're all of those, they're just missing. All the crams are missing. Is it just me, or haven't the Drakens... Oh, yes. Okay, the Drakenslang still fires crams. It's just hard to see them with degraded mode on. Degraded mode off. Alright. We're desperately trying to deal with them, but... Oh, that was a super devastating hit for that cram cannon. No way. That's bad. I would really like the laser to come back online. It's just providing all its firepower with lambs. Not useful. Oh no, it's turning. Oh, it's dodging it. No, it's turning back. Yes, turn. No, faster. No. Very far off. The Vigoletta seems to drill in the mill here a little bit. If it's lucky... Oh, lords. We need to pause here. Look at that. The AI compartment is scratched again. Alright. We can just hope for some of those shots to drill through and give a pretty lucky hit to be able to return the balance to favor towards the Gimle. Because it really needs to be able to deal some damage to be able to switch this batter over. It's not too far left. Oh. That was a lot of heavy armor, wasn't it? This turret seems to be still online though, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Now we're getting some slow motion. Who's dropping in health, I wonder? 74, I don't remember. Probably the Gimle. Alright. It's really up to those cram shots. Or it has always been up to those cram shots. If the Gimle gets a good hit with the cram, it will win. If it doesn't, it will lose. It's simple as that. And it has been that in the beginning as well. Oh, looks like this turret ain't disabled after all. That was a pretty good hit. Laser parts. Oh, lord. Oh, my lord. If that could have been the AI. It's in the close vicinity. And wow, this is so exciting. We both have really powerful cram shots. And if we shoot those cram shots at the right spot, either of us could win this. Ew, that's a nice hit. Gimle at 74 and Drakenslang at 87. Oh well. Oh my god, I think... Yes, that was a hit, but not a good hit. The laser! Are you kidding me? Please, come back online. Stop being lambs. I know, I set it up that way, but I can't change the Gimle before I've ran all the battles through. I was really scared with the Turtle Lord, so I wanted the lambs to really be able to like take out those diff rods that come. Oh yes? No. Didn't quite take it out. This cram shot then. Come on, miss. Gimle is at 74%. Drakenslang 87. Those APS are still actually dealing some damage. It's a little bit sad that my auxiliary cannon and shield disruptors are probably like not reaching this far. Oh well. Oh, the Gimle took some bad damage there. That was a good hit with the cram, I see. We're at 72 now. It's looking pretty good for the Drakenslang, to be honest. Alright. Oh, these crams are scary. Oh, the Gimle. The Gimle really has an issue with running out of materials, man. Man, that's a bad hit. That's a bad hit. We actually have some... Look at that. This is our auxiliary AI. Oh, lords. This thing is so close to not work anymore. Oh. The Gimle has ran out of materials again. I think I'll need to... Moving the storage containers is probably one thing I'll need to do for upgrading the Gimle, because we have issues with that. Especially with these types of endurance fights. This is not good. Not good at all. This means that the laser is not likely to get back at all. Man. Gimle is taking damage here. Oh well. I actually think it looks like Drakenslang. Despite what we could think, like, it actually looks like the Drakenslang will win this one. After a long and hard battle. It seems it actually can win it with its distance there. Very exciting indeed. 13 minutes. It would require a miracle shot from the Gimle to be able to turn this around. Like a true miracle shot. Since there is so little time left on this battle, we'll have to follow any cram shot that comes from the Gimle if it hits. I think maybe it can't reload in time, can it? Probably not. Too little materials. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Do we have a miracle shot? No, this is too high, isn't it? No. No. Are you kidding me? The Gimle is despawning though. That's off, that's off. Damn, the Gimle is despawning. Well, GG Drakenslang. The Drakenslang is actually able to defeat the Gimle as an official submission, which is highly impressive. That's super cool. Now I still would have wanted to see some more close action combat, but you can't have everything. Wow, okay, the Drakenslang was able to win this battle. That's very impressive. You can see that both of these ships are very strong. I do believe it could have gone either way. Same thing for Borderwise's battle, and if you haven't seen Borderwise's battle with the Drakenslang versus the Gimle, you should go and watch that. And yeah, very nice. 1 hour and 20 minutes. This is probably the longest battle so far. Well, that was crazy. Cool. GG. I guess we'll have to repeat this battle in the future. Whenever we have ran through all of the battles and maybe even battled the Drakenslang Mk1.5, but at that point we will probably be able to upgrade the Gimle a little bit and we could do a rerun. Very amazing, very cool. So these ships are pretty equally matched here, but the Drakenslang got the upper edge in this battle and took home the victory, so congratulations on that. In any case, hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see my process of making the Gimle, you should definitely watch that. There is no process of making the Drakenslang, Borderwise just built it, but he has another series of building an airship. But I think that will be smaller, so I don't think it will be popping up against the Gimle. But you can watch that instead. Or the old building the Titanslang maybe, who knows. In any case, The Gimle, build the Gimle series, I think it's pretty interesting, so check that out. We're gonna come back for more battle, of course. This was very, very crazy. So, thanks a lot for watching. This is your host, Gmodism. I'm signing out very much. Thanks again to the commissioned officers in the army of Gmodism and all of you YouTube members, and of course, all of you who have been watching this. Bye bye.